Have you ever wondered what life lessons an 80-year-old has to share? In this video, we dive into the wisdom that comes from a lifetime of experiences. From learning how to be content with boredom to understanding the importance of choosing the right friends and habits, these insights can transform your life. Stay with us until the end to discover powerful advice on how to live a more fulfilling and balanced life, embrace growth, and make decisions that truly matter. Don't miss out on these crucial tips that could change the way you live today. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. At the time of creating this video, I am 80 years old. If I could travel back in time and offer advice to my 50-year-old self, this is what I would share. First and foremost, learn the art of being alone with your thoughts without seeking constant distractions. In today's fast-paced world, being able to sit quietly with yourself is a rare and valuable skill, almost like a superpower. Embrace moments of solitude and use them to reflect and recharge. Be vigilant about the company you keep. Cut off all energy and happiness vampires from your life with no hesitation. These are the individuals who drain your enthusiasm and diminish your joy. Be ruthless in curating your circle. Invest your time and energy only in those who uplift and inspire you. Understand that worrying is a futile exercise. It consumes your mental and emotional energy without ever improving a situation. Instead, focus on practical solutions and actions. Prioritize sleep. It is, without a doubt, the most effective and legal performance-enhancing drug available. Never underestimate the power of rest and recuperation in maintaining your health and overall well-being. Consider goals as destinations on your journey. While the end goal is important, the real value lies in the steps you take to reach it. These steps are like a GPS, guiding you through the process. Concentrate on the daily actions and habits that lead you to your goals rather than obsessing over the result alone. If someone repeatedly drains your energy, view it as a clear sign to distance yourself from them. Your peace of mind is worth more than maintaining relationships that leave you feeling depleted. Similarly, the less you concern yourself with others' opinions, the more serene and content you will become. Treasure every moment spent with friends and loved ones as if it might be your last. These interactions are precious, and the time you share with others enriches your life in immeasurable ways. Remember that your diet encompasses more than just the food you eat. It also includes the information you consume and the company you keep. Exercise is a profoundly effective yet often underutilized antidepressant, while poor dietary habits can be akin to abusing a drug. Make exercise a regular part of your life and be mindful of your eating habits. Make it a habit to spend quality time away from your phone and other screens each day. A fulfilling life is experienced in the real world, not through the filter of a screen. Enjoy nature, engage in meaningful activities, and savor the present moment away from digital distractions. Choose your habits and vices with great care and foresight. As you grow older, these behaviors become increasingly ingrained and challenging to alter. Start your day by tackling the most crucial tasks first. This approach, known as eating the frog, helps you prioritize what truly matters and sets a productive tone for the rest of the day. Invest in enhancing your environment by seeking out better rooms, joining mastermind groups, and attending conferences. These investments are not just about comfort, but are critical for expanding your network and opening new opportunities. When it comes to choosing a life partner, remember that this is one of the most significant decisions you'll ever make. Avoid focusing solely on superficial aspects like physical appearance. Instead, consider qualities that align with your values and future aspirations, as these are the foundation of a lasting partnership. Learn the art of investing to grow your wealth effectively. Understand that the foods you consume have a profound impact on your gut health, which in turn influences your brain function. Therefore, prioritize improving the quality of your diet. Also, practice forgiveness towards your parents. Recognize that they did the best they could with the knowledge and resources they had. Financial security is crucial, so aim to save at least 10% of your earnings, even if you have debts. This habit will contribute to a greater sense of stability and peace of mind. Embrace discomfort as a sign of growth. Pushing beyond your comfort zone is a necessary part of personal development. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Seek out mentors or coaches as soon as possible. They can provide guidance and accelerate your progress more effectively than any book or course. Make decisions about marriage and family on your schedule, rather than adhering to societal expectations. Your brain is akin to software that evolves with continuous reading, learning new skills, and surrounding yourself with the right people. Ignore rigid timelines that dictate what you should have accomplished by a certain age. Focus on your unique journey and timing. Strive to elevate your physical well-being to a point where food and pharmaceutical companies no longer have a financial stake in your health. Recognize that indulging in self-pity and making excuses are symptoms of learned helplessness, and make every effort to avoid these traps. The principle here is straightforward. What you measure, you can manage. If you aim to improve in any area of your life, it is crucial to keep track of your progress. As you grow and evolve, you may find that your circle of friends changes. This is a natural part of personal development, so accept it gracefully. Prioritize getting at least 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Engaging in a 30-minute walk in nature can offer more health benefits than any advice from even the most renowned health experts. Craft a clear vision for your life, break it down into specific goals, and then translate these goals into actionable tasks. Life is too brief to settle for a living environment that doesn't align with your personality and desires. Understand that sleep is even more vital than food. Without adequate rest, you risk becoming the least effective version of yourself. Consider your body as a piece of hardware that benefits from regular upgrades through activities such as cardiovascular exercise, stretching, and strength training. In your younger years, seek out cities for their opportunities and dynamic environment. As you age, find tranquility in smaller towns that offer peace and a slower pace of life. The rewards you seek are often found on the other side of confronting your fears. Remember, a fulfilling life is rarely a comfortable one. Manage your finances prudently by ensuring your credit card balance is paid off in full each month to avoid financial stress. Approach advice with a discerning eye. Test it out in your own life rather than accepting it blindly. If it proves effective, then continue with it. If not, feel free to discard it. Live your life on your terms, guided by your principles rather than those imposed by your parents, society, or the opinions of strangers on the internet. If you aspire to achieve greater things, seek out better company. This doesn't necessarily mean you must sever ties with your current friends, but it's essential to elevate your circle of influence. You will begin to notice a stark contrast between those who have prioritized their physical well-being and those who have neglected it. Happiness is not a distant goal reserved for the future. It is a creation of the present moment that you have the power to shape and design. Understand that trust is a fragile and precious commodity. It takes years to cultivate, moments to shatter, and an eternity to rebuild. Maturity involves recognizing that relationships, no matter how strained, always have the potential for repair and improvement. Be mindful of how you speak to yourself, for your inner dialogue profoundly affects your perception and self-worth. Keep your personal life private and shielded from public scrutiny until you achieve success. Sometimes, it's necessary to sever connections deliberately to prevent yourself from returning to old patterns. Discipline may not always be enjoyable, but its rewards are deeply fulfilling. Remember, today is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again. Stop doubting yourself and believing that you're making mistakes. Your journey is unique to you. It doesn't and shouldn't mirror anyone else's. Avoid sharing your struggles with others, as the majority are indifferent, and a small fraction may even find satisfaction in your difficulties. When you find yourself pursued by relentless adversaries, it's wise to counter their aggression with a force of equal cunning. When faced with a relentless wolf, turn the tables by employing a pack of hounds to outwit it. In relationships and interactions, it's important to balance your expressions of love, affection, and care. Overpouring these emotions can often lead to them being undervalued, as human nature tends to overlook or take for granted things that come too easily. In contemplating the vastness of existence, It's been said that two things are infinite: the universe and human folly, though I remain uncertain about the universe's boundless nature. This observation underscores the dangerous potential of ignorance and the limits of our understanding. The world can be a perilous place, not solely because of those who actively engage in malevolent actions, but also due to the inaction of those who stand by and choose to do nothing. I find solace in solitude, state that, while arduous in the bloom of youth, becomes increasingly rewarding and fulfilling as one matures. When someone exits your life, it does not signify the conclusion of your narrative, rather, it marks the end of their chapter in your story. Our thoughts shape our reality, and this is perhaps one of the most profound and peculiar truths. Without a clear vision for the future, individuals are doomed to remain tethered to their past experiences. Those who have the power to persuade you into believing absurdities possess the ability to drive you to commit grievous acts. True love is defined by the deep-seated desire for the happiness of another person, as their joy becomes intertwined with your own. Tomorrow is reserved for those who are proactive and prepared diligently today. Strive to embody the qualities of a flower that, despite being crushed, continues to exude its sweet fragrance. Time may seem to drag in the present moment, but soon it will feel as though years have passed in the blink of an eye. Understand the rules thoroughly so that when necessary, you can break them with precision and effectiveness. We all face the inevitability of pain, whether it be the discomfort of discipline or the regret of missed opportunities. While many proclaim that nothing is impossible, I find myself idle each day, embodying the paradox of inaction. Your laughter at my differences contrasts with my amusement at the conformity of others. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. True wisdom lies in the profound recognition of our ignorance. It is the awareness that despite our knowledge, there is always more to learn and understand. When faced with disrespect, embody strength by walking away from those who belittle you, exercise wisdom by offering forgiveness, and display courage by maintaining your dignity and self-respect. Remember, no one has the power to make you feel inferior without your explicit consent. Uphold your self-worth by distancing yourself from situations, relationships, or environments that no longer contribute positively to your growth, happiness, or well-being. Do not let another's disrespect undermine your intrinsic value. People might show you disrespect, but it is entirely within your power to determine how it will impact you. Disrespect is merely a tool wielded by the weak, a reflection of their insecurities rather than any true measure of their worth. Rudeness is a feeble attempt at displaying strength and should not affect your self-perception. Avoid making someone your top priority while you remain an option in their life. The discomfort of facing discipline is far more bearable than the enduring sting of regret. Ensure that you only defer tasks until tomorrow if you are prepared to accept the consequences of having left them undone. Strive not just to perform adequately, but to reach a level of mastery where mistakes are virtually impossible. Practice relentlessly until your skills are so refined that error becomes improbable. Just as the bamboo, which bends and adapts, proves more resilient than the rigid oak, so too should you remain flexible and adaptable in the face of challenges. Do not let your limitations obstruct the progress you are capable of achieving. The future is reserved for those who maintain faith in the beauty and potential of their dreams. A tiger remains unaffected by the opinions of sheep, just as you should not let the odds deter you from pursuing what your heart truly desires. No task is beneath you. The only thing that should be considered beneath you is an inflated ego. Work diligently and quietly, allowing your skills and abilities to speak for themselves rather than criticizing the nature of the work you undertake. Regardless of how often you may falter, rise each time with the resolve to become a better version of yourself. The most crucial step in your journey is the one you take next, as progress is always marked by forward movement. Remember that thousands of candles can be lit from a single flame without diminishing its light. Likewise, happiness grows when shared, and its essence does not wane by spreading it to others. Initially, you might choose a partner primarily based on physical appearance, enjoying the relationship's superficial aspects. However, as time progresses, it becomes clear that the true foundation for raising children lies not in appearance but in the values you instill in them. The character and principles you impart are what will shape their lives, far more than external attributes. Expecting the world to treat you with fairness simply because you practice fairness yourself is a misguided notion. It's akin to expecting a lion not to attack you simply because you've never harmed it. Life's challenges and inequities often do not respond to our sense of justice or fairness. It is wise to keep your thoughts and knowledge to yourself. Sharing your insights or secrets can be risky because a friend who supports you today might become an adversary tomorrow. Trust is fragile, and discretion is crucial in maintaining your security and integrity. Every individual you encounter in life serves as a teacher. Some provide lessons in love, support, and compassion, while others teach you valuable lessons about what to avoid and how to protect yourself. The interactions you have with others can reveal much about the nature of relationships and the importance of discernment. Your health should never be sacrificed for the sake of earning money. The irony is that you may end up spending that money on medical treatment, making it a poor exchange. Prioritize your well-being and understand that no amount of wealth is worth compromising your health. Remember that a significant portion of people will remain indifferent to your struggles, while a smaller fraction might even find satisfaction in your misfortunes. Keep your resilience and fortitude hidden from those who might derive pleasure from your difficulties. Wealth is a tool and should be used with respect for higher principles. Generosity and charity towards the poor and needy are noble uses of your resources, demonstrating respect and compassion for those less fortunate. Thank you for watching. We've explored some invaluable life lessons from an 80-year-old perspective. From the importance of managing your energy to the power of embracing discomfort and setting meaningful goals, these insights are designed to inspire and guide you. What have you learned from this video so far? Share one key takeaway that resonated with you and let us know how you plan to bring it into practice in your life. Your thoughts and reflections could inspire others as well. If you liked this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us continue bringing valuable messages to you.